that disqualified many moderate and pro-reform candidates. Well, for more details, Baran Abbasi from our Persian service joins us now from the newsroom. Thank you so much for your time. You know, how is the government going to react to what we're seeing now as low turnout?
The government has not officially announced the turnout figures, which is surprising because the elections were held 3 days ago and all the results have been announced. The government has said that all the ballots have been counted, but they have not yet officially announced the results. Unofficial figures had put the turnout at 41%, which is the lowest in the history of the Islamic Republic. And there are speculations that since the official turnout has not been announced yet, the regime might not be willing yet to admit to the low turnout. The government was trying to repair its image inside and outside of the country by appealing to the people's national duty and asking them to go to the polling stations and cast their ballots. But it seems to have failed, and a large number of people, as predicted, refused to vote. And a lot of people also who wanted to vote were only given limited choice because a large number of reformists, almost all of them, as well as a large number of moderates and centrist conservatives were prevented from running.
And Baran, we saw the women-led protests. Those were shown around the world, but broadly, what are some of the reasons for this low turnout?
Exactly. This was the first elections after the nationwide protest against the regime that were sparked by the death in custody of Mahsa Amini. And that was one of the reasons for the boycott of the elections, because a large number of the families of those who were killed in the protest, as well as Mahsa Amini's mother and Nobel Peace Laureate Narges Mohammadi, who is in prison in Iran, had called for a boycott of the vote. There are also economic reasons and systemic corruption for the low turnout.
Baran, thank you so much for that update.